Hello everyone, welcome to Dikshant classes. Today I am going to discuss about the inductive and deductive differences reasoning. Deductive method, it does not give any new knowledge. Inductive method, it give new knowledge. In deductive, it is a method of verification. For example, we throw something from the fourth floor of the building to first floor. It is the gravitational force. It is the verification. In inductive, it is the method of discovery, to discover something new. It is a method of instruction in deductive, and it is a method of teaching. Child gets ready made information and make use of it. Child acquire first-hand knowledge and information by the actual observation. It is a quick process. Deductive is a quick process, where inductive is a slow process. It increases dependence on other sources. Deductive and it train the minds and give the self-confidence and initiatives. There is a less scope of activities in it. It is a full of activities. It is a downward process of thoughts and lead to the useful results. It is an upward process of thoughts and lead of principles. Next is difference. Deductive is special to generals, where inductive is general to special. Next is in inductive. First, we have made the theory. On the basis of theory, we develop the hypothesis. On the basis of hypothesis, we observe it, what is this thing and how is it observed. And next is confirmation. In deductive, first we have the information. On the basis of information, we identify the pattern of the student. Then made tentative hypothesis. Then made theory. Next is the difference between deductive reasoning and inductive reasoning. Deductive reasoning is a form of the valid reasoning to deduce new information and conclusion from known related facts and the information. In inductive reasoning, arrive at a conclusions by the process of generalization using specific facts of data. Deductive reasoning follow a top-down approach, where inductive reasoning follow a bottom-up approach. In deductive reasoning starts from a premises, and inductive reasoning starts from the conclusion. Validity. In deductive reasoning, the conclusion must be true if premises are true. In inductive reasoning, the truth of premises does not guarantee the truth of conclusion. Next is example method. The teacher explains the rule first to add similar fractions. Just add the numerators and then copy the denominators. Then teacher will give example. After which she will give written exercise for her pupils. This is an example. Inductive and deductive approach. Inductive is gathering the specific level of focus and look for the pattern analysis. Then develop the theory or general level of focus. In deductive, then theorize, and then in deductive, first we make the theories or hypotheses. On the basis of analyze the data, then hypothesis supported or not specific level of focus. Next is structure and unstructured approach. Structure approach. The structure approach is to inquiry is usually declassified. The structured approach to inquiry is usually classified as a quantitative research. The unstructured approach to inquiry is usually classified as a qualitative research. Everything that forms the research process, such as objective, design, sample, and the question that the researcher plans to ask to respondent is predetermined. It allows the flexibility in aspects of the research process. It is more appropriate to determine the extent of the problem, issues, or phenomena by quantifying the variation. For example, how many people have a particular problem, how many people hold a particular attitude. It is more appropriate to explore the nature of a problem, issue, or phenomenon without quantifying. Next is experimental research. Next is experimental research. Experimental research is one of the important type of research. It means it's cause-effect relationships, controlling groups and experimental groups. Can include pilot study, manipulate independent variable, effect of changing or change independent variable on dependent variable. Start with hypothesis. And control of extraneous variable. Experimental research is designed for establishing causal relationship. It begins with the question concerning the relationship between two or more variables. Simultaneously, the researcher developed one or more hypotheses to state the nature of the accepted relationship. The experiment in the event planned and carried out by the then researcher try to get evidence. The application of experimental methods yield better results in the physical sciences. Therefore, this method was soon applied to other science like biological science and medicine. In its simplest form, an experiment has three characteristics as follow. An independent variable is manipulated. An independent variable is manipulated, and and all other variables except the independent variables are held constant. The effect of the manipulation of the independent variables on the dependent variable is observed. For example, teacher is independent variable. So if some student is not understood what it is, then he change the method of teaching and manipulate his teaching methods and correcting example, real life example impact check on students. So the teacher's teaching style is good, then good results on the student will come in the exams. So that's all today's class. If you have any doubts, any query, then you can post in comment section. I will surely make video. Thank you so much.